Let's read this one.
Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got MP, and it's Hayward in at the four-man spot. Here's Champ. To the right side. Pass to Davis. Here's Champ, guarded by Hayward. Fires from deep. The dude's shot is off. Hayward finds MP. Here's the mayor. Here's Big Red. Champ with a rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Davis. About a minute played here so far in the first. And a missed layup. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to the natural. Outside Davis. Here's Rodriguez. Covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The dude gets the bucket.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Boomer can't get it to go.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's the dude. The layup off target. Now the Knicks with it. Searching for their first points of the game. And Rodriguez pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now a timeout called by New York.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Big Red. Here's Boomer. Pass to Hayward. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Davis. Here's the natural. Here's Rodriguez. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. There's Davis with the 3. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Big Red. Here's the mayor. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to the dude. There's the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist. The dude's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to the mayor. From deep. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Spurs. The baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And here's MP. No points so far. Pass to the mayor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's the dude. Back to Davis. Pass to the natural. Now Hayward. He's got 5. Here's the mayor. Check by Davis. Here's the mayor. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Outside Davis. Pass to Champ. Here's the dude. Here's Rodriguez. Inside. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 9.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's the mayor. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Timeout.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Inside position. Number 45. Elijah Fields.
San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Here's Champ. Davis, the pass to Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Davis. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Now Hayward. Pass to the mayor. Fires the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The dude. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Big Red. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Davis. Guarded closely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's McLeod. With the 10-footer, the mayor, good. The mayor's got 10.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Fields. Check by Davis. Pass to the mayor. From downtown. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Mr. Clutch. Outside Davis. Oh, from deep. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Fields. No made baskets yet. Pass to the mayor. Another one falls for New York. San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Pass to Champ. Here's Mr. Clutch. Launches it on target from range. And the Spurs lead by 4. For New York, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Hayward outside. Three-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Champ. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's the Mayor. 12 points for him. They set the screen. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Vonleh, guarded by Hayward.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Champ. Pass to Unseld. Here's Vonleh. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Osman.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
14 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. San Antonio leading. Pass to Vonleh. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 3. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. McLeod passes to Cox. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Well, San Antonio's shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Unseld. Here's the dude. Tipped. Here's McLeod. Here's Cox. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Spurs lead by 3. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the teardrop. Cox with a rebound. New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Turkoglu. He's scoreless. New York again can't hit. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Here's McLeod. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. And that ties it up. Tie game in San Antonio. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And it's Champ in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Pass to the dude. Here's Vonleh. Unseld. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. The rebound by Osman. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Cox. Rebounded by Unseld. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Mr. Clutch passes to the dude. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the paint. Here's Champ. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Turkoglu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McLeod can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Mr. Clutch passes to Vonleh. Here's Unseld. Buries it down low. And the Spurs lead by 2. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Turkoglu. Puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch from about 16. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's McLeod. 5 points in the game. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
They set the pick. Mr. Clutch passes to the dude. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Vonleh. Cox with a rebound. Here's Osman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
MP is checked in for New York. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 5.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And the Knicks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. MP against Davis. MP scanning the floor. Here's the mayor. And he gets it back. Drops in the 3. The mayor's got 15 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
MP against Davis. Jacks up a 3. The dude's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. Pass to Osman. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Stolen by MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Here's the dude. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Mayor passes to Cox. Pass to Big Red. Here's Cox. Check by Davis. Now here's MP. 18 feet out. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by New York. Davis hits.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
MP, the pass to the Mayor. The 3 fires in the triple. The Mayor's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
New York making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Here's Rodriguez. Yet to see a basket. Over MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Knicks leading by 4. Hayward, the pass to the Mayor. Here's Big Red. Pass to the Mayor. Hayward outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another one falls for New York. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, some great scores in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talent?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Now here's Hayward. There's the steal. Now here's Davis. He's got 12. Pass to Rodriguez. Hits the trifecta. Rodriguez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's the Mayor. 20 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Number 5, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Davis. Down low. Champ, good. Champ's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Osman. Here's McLeod. Give him 8. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Davis. Pass to Champ. Here's the natural. Guarded by Hayward. And here's Davis. 5 to shoot. The natural passes to Champ. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Up top, Hayward. He's got 10. The Mayor, good.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Pass to Champ. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 5. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Davis.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Hayward outside. Pass to Osman. On the wing, MP. Here's the Mayor. 6 to shoot. The 3. No good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Left side, Davis. Here's Rodriguez. Covered by MP. Outside Davis. And rejected. Here's McLeod. The rebound by the natural. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Champ passes to the natural. And the layup is good off the glass. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's the Mayor. He's got 24. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Mayor's got 26 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Height. To the left wing. Here's Rodriguez. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. MP outside. Now here's Hayward. From down low, off the window, it's good. Now it's a 3-point New York lead. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Height. Outside Davis. And here we go, the Knicks in transition.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Here's Champ. Back to Davis. From deep, MP connects from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 8.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's the natural, guarded by Hayward. Rodriguez. They can't stop the run with that one. New York has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. It's blocked. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside. 4 jams it home with authority.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Davis misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. New York leading by 10. So on the floor for the Knicks. They've got MP, and it's Big Red in at the 3, the small forward. MP outside. Here's the Mayor. Check by Davis. The Mayor can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Hayward outside. Pass to Big Red. Here's the Mayor. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. The Mayor's got 32 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to Hayward. Here's the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Davis. Oh, he tries a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Champ. Here's Rodriguez. Covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Hayward. Down low. Here's Boomer. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Davis. Pass to Champ from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for New York. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Excellent D there from Davis. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by MP. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lobs it up. Throw it down on the lob.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Davis. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Ryan, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Big Red. MP outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 6.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Davis. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And there's a pick. Now here's Hayward. Here's Big Red. Here's Fields. Check by Davis. Fields can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 15. The dude passes to the natural. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the inside. Here's Big Red, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Pass to Champ. Back to Davis. And it's New York with a rebound. Boomer's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Here's Boomer. Back to MP. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Spurs trail by 17. Davis, the pass to Champ. Here's the dude. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Hayward outside. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. The Naturals got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 5. Here's the dude. The 3 is up. Here's the Natural. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. The Naturals got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's the dude. 15 points in the game. Hayward with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Makes substitution. McCall. Fields.
Champ passes to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. And it's New York with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hayward outside. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 5. Pass to the dude. Fires for 3. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McLeod. Checked by Davis. Hayward outside. Launches a 3. Here's Big Red from outside the arc. He drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's the dude. He's got 15. Champ passes to Mr. Clutch. Outside Davis. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Big Red. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 19. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Here's Fields. Still no points. 3-pointer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the dude. Here's Champ. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 5. Gets the 3 to fall. Mr. Clutch has got 8. New York leading by 16. Here's Fields. Here's McLeod. Checked by Davis. Pass to Fields. To the inside. Here's Big Red. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champ. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Knicks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, there's the alley. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here.
Number 22, Ryan Cox.
And New York has possession. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Vonleh. Rebounded by Turkoglu. And New York shooting 40% since the break. Here's McLeod. Sweet little floater. He's got 10.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 10 points for him. Pass to Champ. Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. New York leading by 16. Inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the wing on the left. Pass to Vonleh. Down low. Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's McLeod. Nails it from beyond the arc. McLeod's got 13 now.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's going for the oop here.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks, up 19. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Spurs trail by 19. And it's Champ in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to the dude. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Osman. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Vonleh. And there's the screen. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. New York shooting at a respectable 49%. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Osman. 2 shots.
Good on both. Spurs trail by 21. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's the mayor. Inside. Here's MP. And the shot's good. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Number 5. 5th personal foul. Second team foul. Next substitution. Number 25. Derek.
Pass to the dude. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Vonleh. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. A good-looking shot from the wing. The dude's got 19 points. Here's McLeod. On the wing, MP. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Sinks the tray.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
The dude passes to Vonleh. Here's Champ. Here's Unseld. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Santa.
And he makes a first. Davis, he's checked in for Vonleh.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Cox. And here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul.
No good on that one.
Mickey, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Davis with it. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go that time. Osman into the lane.
Spurs foul. Davis. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line to Knicks. Osman.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's the dude to the paint. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Osman. Back to MP. Boomer passes to Big Red. No good from outside. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Champ. Outside for Davis. Here's the dude. Over to the wing. Height, the pass to the dude. To the inside. Here's Unseld. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Spurs foul. Unseld. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 17, taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And here's Davis. Here's the pick. Pass to Unseld. Here's Height. Offline with a 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hayward, the pass to Fields. Six on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Outside Davis to the paint to stop the drought, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Fields, check by Davis. Fields, the pass to MP. Nails it from 3. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Pass to Height for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Fields. Check by Davis. MP outside. Here's Big Red. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Height. Pass to Davis. He tries for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Hayward's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, deflected. Here's the dude, guarded by Hayward. Fields the pass to Hayward.
Spurs foul. Height. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Then he drops it first. Both teams will make substitutions.
Hayward, 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The line for San Antonio, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's McLeod. Inside. The shot no good by Cox. The Spurs shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Champ. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Osman. Here's McLeod. New York no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The dude passes to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Davis. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Cox, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Champ. Pass to the dude. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's McLeod. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Right wing. Outside Davis. Here's Champ. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. McLeod passes to Turkoglu. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. The Naturals got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Now Davis. Pass to Champ. To the middle. Here's Rodriguez. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Is in the penalty. At the line for your Spurs, Rodriguez. Shooting 1.
New York leading by 21. Here's McLeod. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's the dude from the arc. It's hauled in by Fields. Here's McLeod. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive board. Cox. And a nice finish on the layup. Cox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
The Spurs call time.
Substitution. 21. Dexter.
Pass to the dude. All sorts of time. And all around the rim that time before dropping. The dude's got 12 points here in the second half.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Fader on the way. The shot no good by Cox. Spurs trail by 21. Now here's Davis. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the natural. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Rodriguez. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
New York leading by 18. Here's Fields. Here's McLeod. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the mayor.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Here's McLeod. The three ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champ. Pass to the natural. Right side Davis. Fires. High post. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Cox. Fires the 3. Osman, no good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz